here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Kane, a header! Wendell. Great defending, strong and determined. Dybala. Aouar. And it's Reed. De Bruyne, looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Diego Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Kane. Oh, they could be caught out here. So it is still 0-0. No, that's been intercepted. Ambitious ball here. This looks promising. Elects to cross. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Fabinho.
Venezia really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Oh, what a... And the shot! He's scored! And we have liftoff! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Venezia have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he thumps it clear and claimed it back swiftly. the most accurate pass. That looks a good ball through. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Paris certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Wendell.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. To Bruno Fernandes. And he welcomes it in. And he can thump it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Aouar. And here's Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Over to the right flank. Trippier. Played into the box. That's really well cleared.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Could move up a gear here. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Great vision. Chance, surely! Not a bad try by any means. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And so the action is resumed. Bruno Fernandes takes a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Bruno Fernandes is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Diego Carlos. Aouar. Aouar has got himself a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Paris are down to 10 men. And they've got a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Space for him to turn and look. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's had a shot! Berardi. Aouar. Fabinho. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pepelu. Dybala. Now it's Kane. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Vlahovic. Now it's Berardi. Now this could be a chance. Deftly away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Almost an hour gone. Reed. Pepelu cuts it out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Header! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Changement. Le numéro 21.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Attention, changement.
Paris do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Wendell. And this is Kane. Muscular approach does pay off here. Venezia needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. What a save! Terrific! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, good-looking ball. Berardi. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Venezia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pulgar. He's chosen to go back. Not where it came from. Pepelu does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pepelu. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Paris really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That has not gone well. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Distributed tidily. Played back into the centre. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kane receives it in a wide position. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Looking tidy in possession here. Vlahovic, he's beaten the last man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Kane. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he is deftly away. Chance for a shot! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Venezia now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly...
And that is as far as it goes. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris just may have felt a little extra pressure in front